Hi fellow bookworms and welcome back. I have a ton of books from my reorganizing my bookshelves that I am not in dire need of. So in this video I'm gonna take them to little free libraries. I'm gonna give some to the library that is near me, and we're gonna see what kind of books I get back. So this is gonna be a bit of a different video because it's kind of all over the place. I have clips from all over the summer, so enjoy.
All the girls with pretty mouths, they always walk your way. They follow you in cars and bars and even on airplanes. I'm special, yeah, I'm special, 'cause they just don't got, oh, they just don't got what I've got. I'm someone you can take home to meet your mom and pa, and your trashy little cupcake dressed in polka dots. So be a loudmouth Yankee lady, baby, you're just the cowboy that I'm looking for. It's gonna take time to get there. It's gonna take some time, I wanna make it fast. It's gonna take time to get there. It's gonna take some time, you wanna make it last.
Oh, sing now to me, baby. Won't you sing to me your name? I've been looking for something crazy. I've been looking for something to tame my sinner still, my criticizing, my hopeless heart that just wants to come on. Yeah, I found you outside, baby. You know I found you standing in the rain. You were holding a pound of heartache, oh, and you were wearing it like shame. Oh, if I've told you once, I told you twice, I tell you 3 times, I ain't gonna walk away.
It's gonna take time to get there. It's gonna take some time, we wanna make it fast. It's gonna take time to get there. It's gonna take a while, we wanna make it last. Ooh, 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 oh, cracked windshield, shattered in a wreck. You're too broke to even fix it, and it's all that you got left. Oh babe, I'll take the crumbs, I'll take the keys, I'll take anything you got. It's gonna take time to get there. It's gonna take some time, we wanna make it fast. It's gonna take time to get there. It's gonna take a while, we wanna make it last.
The rules of dating. My one-night stand. One baby daddy.
It's gonna take time to get there. It's gonna take some time, we wanna make it last.
So in the first little library, I didn't actually take anything since the books in there were a bit more older books and none of them really caught my eye. However, I did put in a book in it because I thought that it would fit kind of the vibes of that little free library. And then in the second little library, I didn't bring anything, but the friend I went with there actually brought to that library like 10 or more books in a previous week. I actually took a book from there, The Case of the Sulky Girl, and this is the book. I am quite happy with the score. And then we went shopping with another friend of mine. I actually decided to buy a book that I was quite excited about. I saw it earlier in a previous day that I went to the bookstore, and there was only one book left, and I thought there was none because online it said that there was like at least one or just a few, but I didn't see it, so I thought, ooh, maybe they haven't updated it yet. But no, I actually did see it, and it's Our Infinite Fates by Laura Steven. And it has a sprayed edge. It's so beautiful and it's shiny, and it has a blue on the top and then just little writing on the back. This is my 4th sprayed back book. It just sounds so interesting. The plot is just, I am so invested. I still have 3 little free libraries to visit. One of them is a little free library, but the other 2 are just like these shelves where you can look at books, take a book, give a book, etc., etc. So I just had my name day, and I went to the library, brought back Shadow and Bone because I read that book out so quickly. It was just a couple of days and I gave it 5 stars. But I have a little stack of books, so let's go through them. The first book is A Good Girl's Guide to Murder. This one I got from my aunt. I was actually so happy with these books. I do know kind of what this book is about because I did watch the first season of the show. I do have to still watch the second season, but I kind of just skimmed that first season, so I'm still very excited to read this book, and I'm really excited to read from this author. I have 5 survive from this author, and I do want to read more books from her because if I get into this genre, I could read her backlist. Then the next book I got from also my aunt is This Woven Kingdom. I did look at that the 5th book is coming out this year, and I am really excited on this whole kingdom, and I am really interested in trying out new authors, see how they build their worlds. Then I took out from the library Shadows and Stars from Aliona Kroer. Now this is a Hungarian book written by a Hungarian author. It's just she used a fake name. It sounds interesting. It's a short little book, so it's probably a great palate cleanser, and it just looked interesting. Next from the library, I took out Siege and Storm, of course. It looks like such a good book, and I know it's gonna be such a good book. And then I had on my list Divine Rivals for a long time, the whole duology. Well, I wanted to read it in English, but the English books that I could get online are the English covers. And I rather prefer the US covers than the UK covers, but I just saw it in Hungarian in the library. So I took the first book out because I didn't know if I was gonna like this book. I'd rather read it from the library, and if I really love it, get it as a physical copy for myself. So when I said in the beginning of this video that this is going to be a chaotic one with clips from all over the summer, I meant it because I recorded that first welcoming clip at the start of July, and now it's almost the end of August. I had a family vacation, I read out Siege and Storm, I brought it back to the library, and I have had to take out some school books from the library, so I have another little haul. So the first book is The Underworld by Dante, and it's part of the Divine Comedy. Turns out my mom had it at my grandma's house, but I just didn't ask. I just took it up from the library. Then I have Hamlet by Shakespeare. This is also a school read. At least it's small, so hopefully this will go by quick. And I also have this Molière book. This has 6 different stories in it, but the one that I have to read for school is Tartuffe. So that's why I took it out. Then I actually took out Ruin and Rising. Of course, I want to finish the trilogy. So I am so excited. I am so nervous for what's going to happen. And then lastly, I have Shiver by Ellie Reynolds. This is actually my brother's book, but I started reading this on the plane for a different video. So thank you for watching this video. It was a bit much and it took a lot of time to film, but I'm happy that it at least came out. Leave that in the comments below if there is a book that I should prioritize more. And of course, I wish you all a very good end of summer. Tell me when your school starts. Mine starts on September 1st. And thank you for watching. And goodbye.